Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Orlando, Florida. My name is Dave Stevens, along with my partner, Mike Steele.
This is football at its best, Dave. These teams have prepared all season with hopes of making it to the Axis Bowl. Win, and the championship is theirs. Lose? Well, neither team is thinking about losing.
You said it, Mike. You know, whoever comes out on top today will be sitting high for the next few months. No one wants to think about the alternative. Let's get down to the action. Woods sends this one deep. Howard handing it off. Dropping back. Hurls a pass to the middle. Deep downfield. Good enough for a first down.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 40-yard line. That gets us to second down. He lets one fly. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
This receiver, such a good wingspan. He's got the ability to get that ball even when the ball isn't perfectly passed.
It's good. Orlando strikes first today, 7-0.
The first score, especially a touchdown, creates a ton of momentum for your team.
Tackled after a return of 31.
The offense has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Cunningham pitching it out. Cunningham gives it away. Carolina comes out in punt formation. He punts it away. The punt will sail out of bounds.
The offense can make this a two-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
Howard makes the pitch. Number 2 kicks it deep.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
The pass is intercepted. Stop at the 24-yard line.
It'll be interesting to see how this quarterback bounces back after that pick. The home team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
Incomplete. Go! He is sacked in the backfield by number 59. Pitching it off to number 13. He dodges away. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
And it's good. Orlando extends their lead, 14-2.
We've talked about it a few times, Dave. They're really playing a complete game this go-round.
Ellis catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 30.
The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Incomplete pass.
I sure hope this receiver doesn't like sitting, because that's what he'll be doing soon if he continues to drop crucial passes like that. With the gloves these guys have today, drops should be a thing of the past.
Fires one deep to the left side of the field. Cunningham drops back. He sets up and it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right into the end zone.
It's good. Carolina reclaims some lost ground. 14-9.
We got us a nail-biter of a game today, Dave. It's anyone's game now. The offense has the chance to make this a two-score game with this possession.
Coming with pressure. Puts his arm into this one. Second down. Howard back to pass. He hurls one. Perez grabs the ball out of the air. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
And it's good. Orlando adds another score, 21-9.
The defense needs to get their act together, or this game might slip out of their reach.
Ellis takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 23-yard line.
The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Second down. Patterson makes the sack. The offense will lose about 7.
With only a short distance for the first down, I wouldn't be surprised if they line up and dive straight up the middle.
Webb punts it away. Fielded at the 15.
The home team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
Tosses one to the back. Coming with pressure. That brings up third down. Howard looking to pass. Hurls a pass deep downfield to the sideline. And he can't reel it in.
When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
Makes the return up to the 32-yard line.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
He pitches the ball to the runner. Go! Handing it off to number 28. That will move the chains. Go! He hands it to number 28. Second down. He rifles one close to the line of scrimmage. He can't bring it in.
As a coach, you hope your players have the ability to get past the mistakes they've made and execute the next time they're in that situation.
Webb punts it away. And the punt sails into the end zone. Touchback.
The away team could really use a big play here on defense. Something to spark a comeback.
Number 13 on the carry. That gets us to second down. Throws it high down the sideline. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
The offense is giving the chain gain a workout down there. They were barely set before needing to move.
And that's enough for a first down. Go! And they can't connect. Incomplete. That brings us to the end of the first quarter. Orlando with the lead so far, 21-9. Pitching it off, the ball is loose. That brings up third down. Go! He throws the screen down the middle of the field. That'll bring up fourth down.
They were able to make the completion, but they'll come up well short of the first down.
Number 2 kicks it off. Ellis takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 33.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Second down.
Sometimes it's necessary to throw it in there like that to reduce the chance it gets picked off.
That brings up a crucial third down.
Not always mentioned on those, but not even a slight bobble of the ball, Dave. Even in traffic, this guy makes it look easy.
Steps into the pocket. Second down.
Dave, I never liked putting a wideout into a position to get hit like that.
And it's picked off by the defense.
Ellis made a real heads-up play there, Dave. He got his hands up just at the right time. Points up.
Picked off. He's stopped by Ruiz.
As the quarterback walks off, you can see the defensive players trying to pick him back up. But that one's going to affect his morale going forward. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, All of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
And they can't connect. Incomplete. He drops back to pass. The pass connects with number 19. Good enough for a first down. Fires a rock up beyond the first down. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Those quick first downs like that really help.
And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement. Go!
Fires a rock. He snags it out of the air. The 2-point conversion is good.
That was a great short strike into the end zone for the touchdown.
Carolina bridges the gap a bit. 24-17.
Barn burner today, Dave. Only one score separates the teams. All it takes is one mistake to determine the outcome of this one. This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
The pitch is taken by number 13. That brings up second down.
It's been said many times, Dave, but if the pass hits you in the hands, you have to catch it. This is exactly why 3rd and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
Dodges the defender. And that's enough for a first down.
You know, Dave, you can only go from first down to first down so many times before it turns into points on the board.
Makes a hard throw to the middle of the field. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Launches a pass deep downfield. Incomplete.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on 3rd down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
Makes the return up to the 23.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
Throws a heater. He can't make the catch. Go! Drops back into the pocket. The QB will be sacked in the back at the 17-yard line. 4th down. Simon punts it away. Newman takes the kick.
The offense has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
He sets up and throws past the first down marker. Tackle made up at the 6. That will bring up first down.
That's a great pitch and catch for the first down.
The runner breaks out of the tackle. That gets us to second down. Go! He tosses it to the runner. 3rd down. He dodges away, and he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Number 28 hit the hole like a rocket. He saw a gap and shot through it for the touchdown.
It's good. Woods kicks a deep one into the end zone. Howard takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 37. We'll call timeout. Orlando takes their 3rd timeout.
The offense has itself in a manageable 3rd and short. Now it comes down to execution.
And that's enough for a first down.
Being able to move the ball in the running game, especially when you can pick up a first down, gives you so many options in terms on play calling.
Go! He makes the handoff. That'll be enough for the first down.
If they keep doing this, the kicker's going to have a much easier job today. Extra points only, perhaps.
2nd down. throws a heater along the sideline. And that's enough for a first down.
The wideout wasn't too quick to give that pass up. For a second, you wonder if it wasn't just embedded into his hands.
Quarterback to pass, and it's off.
Fuller has to make that catch, or he's going to risk the quarterback thinking he's an unreliable target. In these longer passings,
The pass is intercepted by number 1.
we heard it often that quarterbacks need to have a short-term memory when it comes to mistakes. That's so true. He needs to move past this interception and put it out of his mind. The away team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Go! Cunningham pitching it out. Carolina calls their second timeout. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
That brings up second down. Cunningham dropping back. Pass complete to number 88. That will move the chains. That'll wrap things up for the second quarter. An even matchup so far. 24-24. The kicker sends this one deep. Let's head down to Emma Adams on the field. Emma, what can you tell us?
Gentlemen, I spoke briefly with the coach for Orlando during the break. He made it clear that his team must tackle better in the second half. Lots of arm tackles, poor angles, and weak discipline were apparent early on in this one, and it didn't improve. Judging by his demeanor, I'm glad I missed whatever happened in the locker room. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Emma. Quarterback to pass. Meyer grabs the ball out of the air. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. He takes the ball. And that's enough for a first down. Throws to the sideline. The Rebels lines up with one back in the backfield. He breaks free. Touchdown!
Even as a QB, I can respect these short runs. Both teams had to head into trenches and let the better man win.
And it's good! Carolina pulls ahead, 31-24.
We may be seeing a big momentum shift here, Dave. Taking the lead like that does a lot for a team's confidence.
Makes the return up to the 23.
The home team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Good enough for a first down.
That's the kind of talent this team has, Dave. Moving the ball at will against a defense that isn't full of slouches.
Howard dropping back. He lets one fly. Incomplete. Howard dropping back. He lets one fly. Deep over the middle. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
This defense is going to have to get its assignments in order. If not, they can expect to give up yardage all day.
He drops back to pass. And it's off. Stopped before he could break loose. Third down. He hands it off. Fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
Number 2 kicks a deep one into the end zone. Ellis catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 34.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
Cunningham with the toss. That'll be enough for the first down.
That's just beating the defense. They really can't even attack because they keep giving up yardage.
He steps back to pass. The receiver can't bring it in.
Sometimes when a team starts making mistakes, they have a hard time getting past them. And we'll see a continued trend like we have here with these drop passes.
The punt's away. The kick sails out of bounds close to the 3-yard line.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
He drops back to pass. He sends one way downfield along the sideline. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
The defense is just looking around at each other. Nobody was willing to risk a finger to tip that pass, I suppose.
Steps into the pocket. Fires one. Perel makes the reception. That will move the chains.
Nothing puts the defense on their heels like a quick first down. It backs them up and keeps them guessing.
Howard drops back. He hurls one. Incomplete. Dropping back. He sends one to the end zone, and he misses his mark. Orlando will kick this one away. Simon on the punt. And the punt sails into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20-yard line.
The away team has the chance to make this a two-score game with this possession.
Good enough for a first down.
I think the wideout is down there, down counting his fingers after that pass. Take that fastball to Axis Baseball.
Cunningham handing it off. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
I love to see that kind of confidence in your offensive line. Hand it off and let them lead the way into the end zone.
It's good. Carolina extends their lead 38-27.
That score is important as it now creates a two-possession lead for the away team. Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
The QB makes the toss. Second down. First down. The third quarter comes to a close. Carolina leading 38-27. Howard dropping back. Uncorks this one along the sideline. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
I'm watching the wideout come back and motion that it wasn't on target. You can't always blame the QB, son.
Makes the handoff to number 13. Fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
The punt will sail into the end zone. Touchback.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
He drops back. He muscles one. Close to the line of scrimmage up the middle. Third down.
That's one of those things that's just not coachable, Dave. You either have the ability to launch a ball in there like that, or you don't.
He punts it away. Fielded at the 24.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Perel makes the completion. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
If they keep doing this, the kicker's going to have a much easier job today. Extra points only, perhaps.
Steps into the pocket, and he can't reel it in.
It's been said many times, Dave, but if the pass hits you in the hands, you have to catch it.
He's sacked again. This one will be for a loss of 10. That brings up fourth down.
On third down, the temptation to push the ball down the field is greater, but this quarterback did the right thing by taking what the defense gave him.
Cunningham makes the pitch. Second down. Go! Cunningham with the toss. Third down. Hike! That brings up fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down. It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
Hands it to number 13. Go. That brings up second down. That brings up a crucial third down.
Games are won and lost on third down.
He flings a pass, and it's intercepted.
It's hard to do, Dave, but you've got to let it go. Own the mistake and move forward. This QB is better than that one mistake. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence.
He pitches the ball to the runner. That gets us to second down. Go. Tackled quickly by Henry. Second down. Hike. The pitch is taken by number 28. Third and short. Go. That brings up fourth down. He punts it away. The punt lands out of bounds around the 2.
The home team needs to get something going on this drive.
Coming with the blitz. Carolina widens the gap a bit with that score. 40-27. The kicker sends this one deep. Ellis takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 39.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Number 28 takes the ball. That will bring up second down.
Blocking can be one of the more overlooked aspects of running, but their impact on that first down run was pretty evident.
Orlando calls the first timeout. That gets us to second down. He drops back to pass. Orlando will call timeout. That will bring up first down. Pitches the ball out to the runner. Orlando calls their last timeout. That gets us to second down. Go! And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 4. That will bring up third down. Cunningham steps back into the pocket, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
As a quarterback, you expect a couple passes to get dropped, but I bet the frustration level with these drops is really starting to grow. Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
Howard takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 31.
The offense needs to get to work here. Go! They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Incomplete. Howard looking to pass. And it's picked off by the defense.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. The away team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
That gets us to second down. Makes a hard throw. Incomplete. Third down. Hike. Carolina will use their first time out here. There's the kick. And it's good. But I'll tell you, not by much. It's time to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, what player stood out to you today?
For me, it's got to be number 28 for the away team. The other team couldn't handle him today.